Hey guys, this is Hamon, and welcome back to Bytesize, the show where I review games that I take an interest in. They don't have to be old, they don't have to be new, they just have to be something I'm interested in. And today we are looking at Going Under, a roguelike game where you take the path as an intern at a company called Fizzle, who is a subsidiary at this point of Cubicle. And rather than the job you wanted, which is to be a marketing intern, you were asked to go down into the failed offices that have become the dungeons beneath the company to collect relics, while beating up monsters, collecting power-ups, and completing missions for your coworkers. Yeah. So, right off the bat, you can tell this is an interesting game. It has a very nice aesthetic and all that in terms of graphics and all that. It's very simplistic in how it looks. Like, you can tell what everything is, but at the same time, it is not that detailed. I said that about Muck, but this is the not simple but yet detailed format of something you pay for, not free to play. Although saying that some free to play games are really nice, so I can't really talk. In any case, characters are very interesting. They are also simply made, but as you chat with them, you can see a little more detail of how they look, how they behave, the kind of vibe you would be getting from them if you were to actually talk to them. The dungeons are interesting as well. So far, I've only seen 3, based on 3 different kinds of companies, and the shopkeepers in there are very unique as well. Ranging from a hippie dude to a shady skeleton and I'm gonna just say it, a succubus. So it's very unique. I would definitely say it's very nice to look at, and I really have no complaints about it. Like, it's very nice. So with that said, I am going to say that the gameplay, it's a roguelite. So if you've played games like Binding of Isaac, Rogue Legacy, a bunch of other games that fall into this, it's not really anything different in terms of how the dungeons work. You go down, you fight, if you die, you just go back to the surface and try again. However, in this one, first off, the aesthetic is business related, so power-ups and stuff are related to businesses, such as the app, like the little cards you would find in Binding of Isaac, the ones that can heal you, grant you a look at the map, all that stuff. They are actually in what is called a app form, for a phone, and you can only hold one at a time at base level. So if you want it, you need to either use your app or just switch between them, and that's fine. I mean, they all do the same job. It's just, again, it's an aesthetic, so nothing really bad there. They have mentors, which you complete missions for to unlock special abilities with whichever one you want to use. For instance, the one I have allows me to collect more money out of the monsters I beat, and I have actually, I should mention this before I say anything else. The power-ups you collect, you find them throughout the dungeon. However, as you fight in the dungeon, the longer you do it, the more you'll likely get them endorsed, which means back on the surface, you'll be able to take at least one power-up into the dungeon with you that's automatically active. For instance, along with the mentor, I have the Charmer pin, which allows me to get discounts to the stores. And it's very nice to work with the mentor I have, and that makes it all the better when I'm finally beating enemies. And that leads me to the final verdict, which is I would definitely recommend this game. It is free for Xbox Game Pass subscribers. Otherwise, it is going to be on the following platforms for the price at the bottom left of the screen. And that's really all I'll say about this. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm planning to do something a little different. I don't know exactly what to call it yet, but it is going to be... I am going to look at a different game, but it's going to be a different way to look at it. So keep an eye out for that. I'm probably going to be releasing it on a different date. Otherwise, I'm going to see you next time. Bye!